is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day. Ow, ow, ow!
Hello, and a very warm Christmas Eve, nearly Christmas Eve, wrestling, and what do we... wrestling podcast, that's what Gimme a Whole Yeah. And what do we do on Christmas Eve? Well, we watched some Iive, man. We watched some Iive Wrestling, the fantastic UK promotion featuring only female wrestlers. Outstanding. It's free to watch on YouTube. They're showing a live stream in a couple of minutes. The link is in the description, so hit that up and send some love to Iive, man, because they're a wonderful promotion who are giving us free matches during this bizarre period of time where people are sort of locked down and stuff like that, and entertaining us. So let's watch along with it. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see who is here. Hakeem is here, Gamer Guy is here, Alex is here, lots of love for Jack in the chat, that's awesome. Jake is here, hello my dudes, how we all doing? Happy Christmas Eve. What's more appropriate than watching Iive this evening? And also, it's a bit of a weird one tonight because are we going to be watching AEW? I don't really know. Iive has just started. Right now, I didn't even see the countdown, but that's all rock and roll. And the first match is Kaylee Ray versus Millie McKenzie. Kaylee Ray, the current NXT UK champion. Millie McKenzie's been in NXT UK and is an outstanding wrestler. So let's all chill out, check out the description, and go and send some love to Iive, man. Iive rock. Iive rock. Let's read your comments. It's just a chill out stream, my dudes. Who's here for the penultimate stream before Christmas? Who knows if it'll be the penultimate one? AEW, man, it depends what time it goes on. I mean, 3 o'clock is pretty late to start watching it across here, to be honest. AEW is 10 p.m, says Christopher Francis. Not for me, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. But if people are going to hang around and stay awake and stuff like that, we can watch it. AEW is at 10 p.m. I know, man, I know. But hey, we get to watch the entirety of Iive. I think I'm going to do that. And then I guess while you guys watch NXT, I've got a load of videos to edit and stuff like that. So we'll be doing all of that. Hi, Jack Sullivan. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Gamer Guy. Hope all is well. Hakeem. Happy Christmas Eve. Kaylee Ray really looks like she could kill me. Yeah, man. Kaylee Ray rocks. Kaylee Ray absolutely rocks. This is the Sheroes, 3 a.m. Yeah, man. So, because of the basketball, I believe it is, AEW starting later this evening. It should be 3 a.m. unless they go into overtime. Going to overtime, I don't think I'm staying up till 5 a.m. or going for a nap or what have you. I don't think anyone will. I hit the like button. Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you. And check out the description. Go watch Iive on another device and yeah, chill out with us, man. Chill out with us. Watch some great women's wrestling. So, no, man, Iive have been brilliant. They joined our this week in wrestling on Friday as well, which was really cool. Give us sort of a promoter's insight into stuff, which was awesome. Jack, let's be a tag team. There we go, man. You can be a tag team. You can be a tag team. So are you all staying up for AEW at 10 p.m? Or 3 a.m? As it is for us. Also, speaking of female wrestlers, it's interesting. Obviously, Impact last night, you had the open challenge almost from Toni Khan saying to the Impact wrestlers, hey, look, you know where we are. Come and find us if you want to. We don't mind you invading our show, let's say, which was really cool. And yesterday I was speaking to two Impact wrestlers, Havoc and Nevaeh, which is a fantastic tag team in Impact at the minute. The Havoc was there slightly earlier, but they've been tagging for years. I assume they're going to be going for the tag titles at Hard to Kill. And one of the questions I asked them was about if any other companies were going to invade, because we've seen the invasion come in with Kenny Omega come in. Is there anything that they'd like to say to him? And we got a nice promo cut, which was cool, man. Yes, man. Well, I doubt VD is on NXT, and we can't make you work on CEE. The thing is, I've got. I mean, this isn't work. This is just chill, isn't it? Kelly Ray is already going for a finish. No, she got the roll up. Millie McKenzie hit the roll up. This didn't work. This is just fun. We're just watching wrestling. But yeah, man, do you like to interview someone from Impact Wrestling? I did yesterday, man, which is part of why I've got to edit that video for release in the next few days. And we've got a load of video content coming out over the next few days as well, all sort of pre-recorded. We've got our best wrestlers of 2020. We've got our best matches of 2020. And we've got our predictions for 2021, which is an interesting video where we predicted every champion from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and AEW in the next year. Nice, man. Millie McKenzie's seriously good, man. Seriously good. Yeah, we was watching her in a match the other week, weren't we, with Toni Storm. It was brilliant. A massive drop kick from Kaylee Ray there, sending Millie McKenzie into the corner. Yeah, so are you all staying up? So Gamer Guy staying up? What's everyone else thinking? Germans, man. Millie McKenzie and her Germans are beautiful. That match with Toni Storm where she just delivered German after German after German was a thing of beauty. If you are just joining us, because we've got 8 people in chat, check out the link below. That's where we're watching this live stream. And yeah, man, go subscribe to Iive and watch it with us, man. It's all cool. This is obviously the main event from last week, I believe, but we didn't do it last week, so cool, man. Who's staying up for AEW? Maybe me. I should be interviewed, says Jack. Yeah, you can be interviewed, mate. You can be interviewed. Yeah, it was cool. Havoc and Nevaeh. However, I couldn't see Nevaeh on the start of the Zoom call, which was weird because I knew it was Havoc and Nevaeh originally, and then it ended up just with Havoc for the start, and then Nevaeh joined us a bit later. But it was all cool. It was all cool. Nice to have a chat with him. It's quite interesting, really, talking to a tag team. I've never talked to a tag team before in terms of a wrestling interview, and it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic, isn't it? Any sort of tag team and the sort of work they have to do together and how that relationship plays out and stuff like that. And we went into a bit of detail about the friendship as well, which was rock and roll. So it seemed like everyone had a good time. So I hope you enjoyed that. That'll be coming out in the next few days. When is the AEW stream start? Well, it's supposed to be starting in at 3 a.m. in the UK or 10 p.m. in the US, unless the basketball goes on longer than expected. So if it's at 3 a.m., I'll try and do it for you guys. And if not, it'll be a bit later. But I hope you're all having a great day. AEW will destroy me. Tell me about it. Where are you based, Gamer Guy? Go say hello to Iive Wrestling in chat as well, because they are absolutely awesome. And who did you talk to? Havoc and Nevaeh, a female tag team who are going for the new. Well, I assume they're going to be going for the newly introduced Knockouts Tag Team Championships on Impact. So, and like I say, I was talking a bit about the Invasion as well, with Kenny Omega being in Impact as well. So, expect that out in the next few days, which would be cool. The two are wrestling in the crowd right now, going to suplex each other on the hard floor. Crowd all around them. Man. Frick's staying up until 5. I do Raw, and I don't want to infer AEW is worse than Raw, because it's not. Even later than Wrestle Story are rated, but my body clock needs to be good again. That's all good, my dude, Jack. That is all good, my dude. No worries, mate. No, I completely respect that. I'm really interested in AEW tonight because of the Iive You Totally Rock. They certainly do, man. Let them know in their chat, man. Get their chat up a bit. Oh, not motor machine guns. Can you talk to them? Maybe in the future, man. It depends who we get offered, to be perfectly honest. More than it's not something we can sort of suggest to them. How long have you been watching Iive Wrestling? Honestly, Jack, a couple of weeks. I was chilling out one morning, and it popped up as live, and I was like, let's check this out. And I was like, wow, this is freaking awesome. Let's have a long stream. What, until 5 in the morning? No way. Gaming guy, no way, my dude. No way. I've got some editing to do and stuff. Iive is really good. Yes, it is, Jake. It certainly is, man. It certainly is. I'm glad that we can all share this together, man. It's awesome that they're putting on this show. during these really rubbish times. I know that they were trying to film a show last week as well, but obviously Tier 4 coming. I don't know the outcome of that yet, if they was able to. I hope they were, and I wish them all the best of luck with that. Wonder if those floors are proper sticky. With it being a punk-esque club, one would assume. Oh! Wow, the driver on the apron, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, most clubs floors are proper sticky out there, man. And I saw an old video of you and Dom talking about Mania 1. Nice one, Ivan. Was it bizarre? Was it bizarre? You'll hit 1K. Well, one day, man. One day, mate. One day. We're doing well. We're quite happy where we are, man. And we get the same people popping down and saying hello, which is lovely. I like the stream only for the Top Flight and Young Bucks to win tonight. Nice, man. Nice. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Top Flight and the Young Bucks. Who are the Young Bucks fighting? It's that rapping tag team, isn't it? There's a chance of like someone from Impact coming, because Tony Khan alluded to that last night on Impact. There's that German again. Man, Millie is so good. Yes, Dom looks like a punk. Absolutely, man. Impact was cool last night. EC3 attacked Moose. Excellent. That's a third German in a row from Millie McKenzie. The suplex machine, the Brock Lesnar of Iive, Riot Girrrls of Wrestling. Wow. Suplex City, eh? Didn't get the pin. Impact. Yeah, EC3 Moose. I think Moose could be the person that takes the belt off. If Omega wins it off Rich Swann, I think they can build Moose up to be the person that takes it off him. But yeah, that's why this is a good idea, man. It's gonna build up some new stars, you know. Yeah, Dom looks like a punk. Impact Wrestling is using Kenny Omega for views. Absolutely. Makes sense, doesn't it? And they're getting views as well, Jack. So it works. It works. And Hard to Kill, I'm sure, will be a big pay-per-view. We've covered a couple of the Impact pay-per-views before, and I have no doubt we'd probably cover Hard to Kill because of that, you know? So it is exciting. It is an exciting time in wrestling. Millie McKenzie not selling them super kicks, just standing tall. Oh, reverse hurricanrana. Yeah, I say Rick Swann attacked Kenny. Yeah, Rick Swann did attack Kenny last week, man. Yeah, they're having a triple threat match at Hard to Kill. Storm is a punk rocker. Indeed she is. Storm is a punk rocker. Storm is. I got that Mania 1 video recommended a month or so ago. I didn't check the date. I thought, frig me, they got young somehow. Yeah, we did, man. Yeah, we did say that when we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be watching that and doing reactions with you all. But yeah, so we'll do that in the future. There wasn't really anything important on Impact last night. Okay, Kim, and I believe last night was a pre-recorded show, wasn't it? Apart from the sort of AEW, it was a clip show, I think, and I think next week might be as well. Can we watch it together with you guys and Dom? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. I'm gonna have it on the screen and everything because we can do it because we own it. So it'll be awesome. Massive elbow to Millie McKenzie's face. These two are great, aren't they, man? These two are great. How's everyone's days been, man? No, AEW Swan attacks Kenny. Oh, okay, is that what you think, man? Cool, that's a good prediction, mate. Good prediction. I think you're more likely to see the Good Brothers attack the Young Bucks or something like that during the main event. Where's Dom? He's having the night off, mate. He's spending some family time with his partner, which would be awesome. Like I say, we're not covering SmackDown on Friday. We are both chilling. Jackie is scared of the Hate Club. No, he's not scared of any Hate Club. Yeah, no, we're gonna be no, we're not doing SmackDown. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool. And then Saturday, what Saturday? I've got, like I say, I've got videos queued up, ready to go. I just need to edit some of them and stuff like that. It'd be cool. Oh, Iive said still to come. Jordan Grace versus Livy Grace. Charlie Morgan versus Killer Kelly. Nice. And a special intergender match between Cara Noir and Rhea O'Reilly. Nice. Cool. Interesting. Oh, it's just a nice way to get exposure to different wrestlers and a different wrestling style and a wonderful promotion. The production's brilliant on the videos. She's going for the gory bomb. No. Millie's going down. That's going to be it. 1, 2. Oh, Millie McKenzie kicks out. Nice. Kaylee Ray bouncing off the ropes. Pulls her down. 1, 2. Kick out. Tomorrow I need to do something. I've done each Christmas Eve from 2004 onwards. Watched Die Hard 1, 2, and 3. Bloody hell. 2 and 3 out Christmas films. Just the first one. Yeah, I saw that Gremlins was on Sky at my mum and dad's when I was there earlier. So I thought, right, I'm gonna watch that in the next few days because that's a Christmas film. SmackDown is on Christmas Day. Yes, it is, Jack. Yes, it is. And I think everyone should chill out on Christmas Day and enjoy this time with the family and stuff like that. Well, I've made a little video saying Merry Christmas to you all, but just in terms of doing SmackDown, it just doesn't feel well. I'll be pissed anyway, so it won't happen. Reigns versus Owens on SmackDown. Yeah, man, it's a cage match as well. Should be really good, actually. Should be really good. I predict Anderson will get Swan's title, maybe. Oh, interesting. Then Omega takes it off him, and then he begins collecting. Interesting booking there, Akeem, my dude. Interesting booking. Millie McKenzie. Oh, she was going for a German off the rope, a second rope, man. That would have been mental. Oh. Throwing Kaylee Ray across the ring. Oh, you see, we're watching Iive, and Iive, while also moderating their chat, has popped in to say hello with a point. Die Hard 2 hasn't dated particularly well. 1 and 3 are still outstanding. Hope you're having a good time, Iive, and thank you so much for putting this on for us on Christmas Eve wrestling, my dude. What about NXT UK tomorrow? No, I won't be doing that either, man. Sorry. I'm going to my mum and dad, so gonna get drunk. We should do SmackDown for the lols, as I'll be uncharacteristically drunk, says Jack. Oh, very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, but I just don't have I'm not taking my PC to my mum and dad's and stuff like that. So they're bringing back old Bray Wyatt with a chair, says Ivan. Interesting, man. Interesting. Oh, Millie McKenzie's. Is she gonna get a German off the second rope? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, man. Is that going to be it? And another kick out. What the hell? It's a little bit of bubbly down Friday. Indeed it is, Jack. You enjoy a little bit of bubbly, my dude. Two's a Christmas film. It has a guy from Star Trek TNG and DS9. 3 is just fucking perfect, said Jack. Hello, Futuristic. How are you doing, my dude? Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, a super kick that swung around Millie McKenzie's body. Going for the gory bomb. There we go. That's it. That's it. 1, 2. She kicks out of it, man. She kicked out of the gory bomb. She's locked her up. She's going for the submission. Oh, God. This match is damn good, man. Damn good. Oh, kick out. I shouldn't be here, but hello all, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be sure to check out Discord, I got something cool. Oh yeah, I will absolutely, man. I will absolutely. Iive, you're great. Yes, they are, Jack. What's that? Let's watch Star Wars New Hope. It has snow in it. There we go. It must be a Christmas film. It's got snow in it. The Botch Guy is your co-host for NXT UK. He joined us on a stream last week, yeah? And he said that it'd be awesome if we did takeovers together in the future for NXT UK. So, oh, super kick. Going up again for the gory bomb. That's it, man. You don't kick out of 2 gory bombs. Oh, Kaylee Ray is making sure she's finished. Going to the top rope. Oh, hit the senton. That's gotta be it. That's it. That's it. Kaylee Ray, your winner for tonight. And for those of you that have joined us a bit late, if you look in the description, there is a link to Iive Riot Girrrls of Wrestling. Go check them out. That's what we're watching right now. It's free wrestling on YouTube, so find it on another device and chill out with us, man. And say hello to Iive across there. They're also in our chat, but it's brilliant. Let's get them as much support as we can and subscribe to their channel. Free wrestling, man. Free wrestling on YouTube. It freaking rocks, man. Sorry, I mean Empire Strikes Back. Cool, man. Nope, it don't. That's Empire Strikes Back. There we go. There is a Christmas movie called Silent Deadly Night. Show Dom that. It's a killer Santa causing killing people. Goldberg was in a horror movie. Nice, Ivan. There's a really good, well, there's a film, I think it's Polish. It was called Rare Exports, and they made it into a film. But actually, the film was fine, but it was better as a short film. And the idea was it's 3 guys who go hunting for wild Santa Clauses in Lapland. So they hunt them down and capture them, and then ship them off to various sections of the world, which is brilliant. Really, really cool, man. Fuel yeah says, me watching men's wrestling, my disappointment watching women's wrestling. Now you're talking. There we go, dude. Honestly, Iive's great, man. One thing that Iive do, Hull yeah Futuristic, is they allow the wrestlers to wrestle. Like, you watch a Toni Storm match in Iive, and it is nothing like you will see her wrestle in WWE. And that's not a slight on Toni Storm. That's WWE sort of making sure the wrestlers work in a certain way in a WWE style. But here you get to see sort of Toni Storm with pile drivers and all sorts of stuff. It's great. Shout out to Iive Wrestling. Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely, my dude. The best futuristic account. There we go. 3 has a long sequence of them trying to find out who the 19th president was. Imagine if there was the sequence, there would have been 3 seconds long. Chester A. Arthur, by the way. There we go. I support USA Wrestling. Rock and roll, Ivan. Support all wrestling, my dude. Look, any wrestling promotion that offers wrestlers more options to get paid is a great thing, you know. And this is really sort of focusing on female wrestling and ensuring that the performers get paid, you know. More choice for us fans is awesome. She's getting to choose her opponent. Oh, with who she has in mind, she might not make it to. I'm good, by the way. Good, Futuristic. I'm at my friend's house for Christmas, and then I'm going to about 5 of my family members' house. Nice, man. Hull yeah, baby. It says AEW is only going to be 10 minutes according to my TV. Ooh, wow. We've got a lot of matches to do in 10 minutes. Pac and the Butcher as well tonight, which should be really good. Jack's team lost the Dolphins last week. Sorry for you, lost Jack. No playoffs this year for the Pats, but Tom Brady is going to the wild card. Nice, man. Maybe a watch along of a Serbian film. Jack, I don't think Dom could handle that at all. I don't think Dom could handle that. Late night AEW is late. Dude, it's late. It's later for me, mate, is all I've got to say. Bucks haven't quite qualified yet. So yeah, you excited for our top 10 videos? Are you excited for, like, what video are you most excited for? I've got Havoc and Navia interview, which would be really cool. I've got top 10 wrestlers of 2020. We've got top 10 matches of 2020. And we've got top predictions for 2021. What are you guys going to be looking forward to over the Christmas period? Be awesome to hear. AEW is letting people do their own storyline. I saw Rhino and Raven and Mick Foley versus Ric Flair's team, Impact Cage. Oh, what? You watched that online, did you? Or you saw it live, Ivan? But that's cool. That's a cool match. Yeah, Ric Flair had his last match in Impact, I think. Hey, man. Hey, Yuri Butler. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you. If you haven't already liked the video, it really helps us out if you do. And please go check out Iive, Riot Girrrls of Wrestling. That's what we're watching live right now. The link is in the description, and send them some love, man, because they're absolutely outstanding. Jacket said it last Sunday. There we go. And being fair, the Pats had so many opt-out this year, the Bucks have loaded of expatriate staff. Dude, when you said Bucks, I was thinking Young Bucks, I'll be perfectly honest. Oh yeah, Futuristic says, best wrestlers of 2020. Well, that's coming out on Christmas Eve. As long as I can get everything sorted. Top 10 match and Welling. Nice. Did you watch the WWE Awards today? No, I didn't, Jack. I don't really care about the Slammies. Who won, mate, Jack? Be lovely to hear, mate. Here comes Charlie Morgan. Charlie Morgan, another brilliantly talented wrestler. True, Jack, but Scott Miller was on fire this year. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's all cool. 10 viewers in. Thank you so much for joining us. We are watching Iive, Riot Girrrls of Wrestling. It is live right now on YouTube. It doesn't stay up forever, but it's really cool to just chill out, chat with you dudes. We're about to watch Charlie Morgan versus Killer Kelly. Killer Kelly was that, man, she had like the best WWE theme tune. It was like a Rammstein track, man. It was freaking awesome. The referee on there was just stupid, but I had a good laugh. Good. Well, as long as you're all enjoying your sports. Is there any other sports you're looking forward to in the next few days? Sammy Jane's going to watch. We're talking about NFL. That's all good, Ivan. Thank you, man. This is a crowd, man. This is an awesome crowd. Man, I can't wait for wrestling to be back. The referee heel turn would be awesome. There we go. Oh, like a little bitch. You can run backstage, says Charlie Morgan. Nice. Drew won Superstar of the Year and Worst Match Ever. Worst Match Ever? What did you win Worst Match Ever for? Oh, probably the Orton versus Drew at WrestleMania. That was terrible. The Boneyard match won Match of the Year. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I mean, it's, you know, I think it paved the way for that sort of wicked run of cinematic matches we had. I don't think anything sort of topped that this year. That happened already. That was Seth versus Kevin feud. Yeah, man. And while on paper, Bucks have a great lineup, the game's played on the gridiron, not paper. Indeed, it is, Jack. AEW is higher rating than Raw and SmackDown. It did last week. How's it done this week? Go on, Charlie Morgan. Go on, Charlie Morgan. And now F off, she says. Brilliant. Here comes Killer Kelly. My birthday is March the 10th. Awesome, Yuri Butler. I'm inviting The Undertaker, Kane, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin in Divas, and The Big Show. Can't wait to see the wrestling gear. And I'm inviting Mankind, The Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H. I can't wait to see them when they go on the bus. But they need directions on how to get to Pittsburgh. Mate, you better forward them the directions to your house, mate. Send them your postcode. The Whole Year Awards tomorrow. There we go. Yeah, we should have called it that, shouldn't we, Jack? Yeah, good gimmick. Sasha Banks had to get Female Superstar of the Year. Great pick. Yeah, cool. Okay, interesting. I wouldn't have given it that, actually. I would have given it to another female, but that's cool. That's cool. No, the worst match ever was Boneyard match. That's what I'm saying. That's all cool, Jake. That is all cool. I understand why it's... I understand. I mean, I was watching it at the start and I was thinking, is this genius or is this like TV fighting in a sort of TV show, and I couldn't decide what it was. But at the same time, I sort of thought it was a unique way of showing wrestling, and that's why I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. You remember when Kevin and Seth had a match, but the ref was helping out Seth, but wearing a T-shirt with Seth Rollins on it? I don't, man. I don't. Sounds pretty rubbish, though. Hey, Bailey. Hoo-ha. I want to know, whoa, if you'll be my girl, says Jack. Fabulous. Street Profits won Tag Team of the Year. There's not many tag teams, is there, though? So, yeah, no, good for them. Good for them. I just can't get into them because of the whole smoke thing. It's really annoying. Kelly still wrestling. Yeah, Kelly is wrestling right now. Yes, she is. She's gone to Impact recently. She was in NXT UK for a while, but she's gone to Impact. Kelly still got it. Yes, she has, man. She's great. I believe she's from Portugal, off the top of my head. And I'm inviting the referees, JR Lawler, the King, because I can't wait to see them when they come. Yuri, that sounds amazing, mate. What a birthday party you're going to have. I ordered the Young Bucks book for Christmas. It came today. Nice, Ivan. I'm considering getting it myself, actually. Oh, Virtual Basement are in the chat of Iive's Pro Wrestling. There we go, man. That's Virtual Basement have created a new wrestling game. This year should be a really good year for wrestling gaming, actually. They've got a game coming out called The Wrestling Code, which sounds really interesting. Some of the models that I've seen look really good for early on. Yeah, Jack says, Yuri, who'll drive the bus? Yuri, who'll drive the bus, my dude? What's up, Anthony? It's Kyle. Welcome, my dude. How are you doing? I'm good, mate. Thank you. If you want to join us, Renzo, we're watching Iive Pro Wrestling. You can find the link in the description. And go send Iive Wrestling some love, man. I love this match. It's, someone said in the chat, Kelly and Charlie are both on honor. They are, dude. They are amazing. Charlie Morgan's such a good babyface. Got her in a headlock. Jack Ant will drive the bus. I can drive the bus if you want. I can't drive, but I probably won't risk the superstars with me, my dude. Sadly, Sasha won Woman of the Year. I wanted Bailey to win. Interesting. You'll have to wait and see where we put them. They're both on our list for top 10 superstars of the year. Spoilers. Would Sasha have got Female of the Year if she wasn't in Mandalorian? I don't know, man. That's an interesting question. I mean, it's voted by people. Oh, she proper landed on her head there. Oh, is she all right? Charlie Morgan's working over her leg. Oh no, she's rolling through. Oh, she looks angry. Hi, Simon. How you doing, man? Lovely to see you, dude. We're watching Iive Riot Girrls of Wrestling, Simon. British female promotion, which is outstanding. The link is in the description if you want to watch along with us, dude. Currently watching Killer Kelly versus Charlie Morgan. We just had Kaylee Ray versus Millie McKenzie. It's a wicked promotion, man. Massive kick from Killer Kelly. I remember smoking in pubs. I don't miss that. I miss it. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm inviting NXT to come to my birthday as well, says Yuri Butler. Nice, dude. Nice. Who's driving the bus, though, Yuri Butler? I'll be right back. All right, Jack, take it easy, man. You'll remember those two random men tag wrestlers that was wrestling during the time they were in the Performance Center? Which ones, man? Which ones? There's been quite a few that have sort of... Tito Sabatelli and Riddick Moss did a tag team for a while, didn't they? That never sort of amounted to much. Don't know if that's what you mean, though. DDT from Killer Kelly onto Charlie Morgan. Standing on her legs. She's going to drive her knees into the mat. Oh, no, she's going for the surfboard. Oh, slaps her to make it come back. And bringing her right back, man. Oh, I couldn't do that with my knees. Look at her body there, man. The Dragon Sleeper. Go on, kick out of it, love. Go on, Charlie Morgan. Evil Uno versus Dustin tonight with Lee from Dark. Yes, Ivan, man. Joey, hi, man. How are you doing, my friend from Cincinnati? Hope all is doing well. Happy holidays to you and everyone in chat. Happy holidays to you, Joey. In case you don't know, we're watching Iive, Riot Girrrls of Wrestling. It's a female promotion from the UK. Really cool, man. Really cool. The link is in the description if you want to watch it with us. If you get a second device, it's all free on YouTube. In terms of AEW tonight, Joey, I believe I'll be doing it. It starts at 3 a.m. in the morning here for me, which is going to mess my sleeping up so bad. Yeah, I'll quite happily do it for one night. But if it goes into overtime and stuff, I don't think I'll be able to stay till 5 a.m. until 7 a.m. The Usos' brother teased AEW going there. Did he really? Excellent. And she's got the surfboard on her. Nice, lifting her up. Oh, look at that extension from Charlie Morgan. Fab, man. Fab. Killer Kelly. I'd love to speak to Killer Kelly one day. It's voted by people, yes, but collated by Vince. Well, even the categories are chosen by WWE. I think that's why, like, it's interesting because like our top 10 list is completely different to what WWE put out as nominations. Our number one isn't even on the list of the wrestling the best match of the year according to WWE. AC in Zayn, absolutely. Sami Callihan is on AEW tonight. Do you reckon? No, Jack Callahan. Oh, I don't know. Nice running of the ropes there with the arm drag from Charlie Morgan to Killer Kelly. Brian Zane. Just flipped on Iive. First time watching Iive. Props to you for making it through Dynamite. Late night, early morning for you, dudes. If you guys will hang out with me, we'll keep it hardcore on here. I think there's going to be some big things tonight, man. I'm really excited for the Pac Butcher match. I think that's going to be wonderful. And the last night on Impact, I don't know if you saw, Joey, but there was on the paid advertisement that Tony Khan's been doing quite frequently. He invited anyone to come to AEW and also sort of put over the tag division in Impact as well. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Knee to the back of Charlie Morgan while she's laid over that top rope. And you're still doing Dynamite? Hardcore, sir. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, man. Got her up. You know, I love a torture rack. I know that. I think most people think it's a really weak move because Lex Luger used to do it. I love a torture rack. I think it shows real strength, and it just visually it looks great. Whenever I make a wrestler in a 2K game, a torture rack might be the finisher. Does that make me naff? I think it might make me really naff. Wow. And she kicks out from the drop kick in the corner. Hardcore indeed, Jack. I can't remember, but they had wrestled the Viking Raiders, maybe the Street Profits, and Andrade and Garza. Okay, mate, I don't know. It could be Tito Santelli and Riddick Moss. They were around the same time. Andrade and Garza, did they tag in NXT? I don't think they did. Callahan stuns Impact and signs with AEW and attacks Kenny and Jericho. I'm booking it. Good enough booking. Oh, did you see that German? Man, she had her arms like caught in. There was no like breaking on that. That was completely... Dude, that's so much trust to do that. Yeah, sorry, I will have to look it up later. She ran across the wall, not the ropes. What are you watching? Lol. I'm rubbish at this, mate. I'm rubbish at this. Big DDT from Charlie Morgan on the ring mat. Shane McMahon's driving the bus because he's a great driver, or maybe Megabus. Oh, Megabus would be cool. There we go. Get all the superstars on the Megabus, Yuri Butler. Sorry, I missed the Warren, mate. I missed the Warren. No, Jake, he is friends with Mox. Maybe attacks Jericho, or if Eddie Edwards comes out, or Don from Impact. If he does, I will give him respect he needs. There we go. Killer Kelly's going to catch up with it. Oh, massive big boot to the face. Nice. Yeah, you didn't ask me my Whole Year awards. Hell of the year is Kevin Dunn for not thinking there'd be people taking the piss on Thunderdome screens. Yeah, Fool of the year. Heel of the year. Oh, going for the roll up after that really nice. And she gets a pin. And she gets the pin. Charlie Morgan with a win. Decent match, man. Wonderful. Did you all enjoy that, dudes? Let us know what you thought. Like The Undertaker, Kane Shamrock, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Mankind, The Divas, Triple H, because I like watching them on YouTube. Nice, Yuri Butler. Nice, man. Cool, Ivan. Yeah, it's good booking. The Spacebar 2, question mark? Spacebar 2. Right. So Iive has just said that the tapings that was supposed to happen past Sunday have been delayed because of the T4. Man, a real tough time to be a wrestling promotion right now, but is Kelly is she bleeding on the eye? It looks like she is. Man. Great match. Crazy Ginger Jake Holden says, this Butler, our Yuri Butler, is the best butler in the world. There you go, man. Some love. Is Charlie Morgan related to Piers Morgan? I very much doubt it, Jack. I mean, got the same name. But no, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Apparently, Pup. What was that, Simon? What's that, my dude? That was a really good match. Piper Niven is on Stardom Wrestling. There we go. Piper Niven's been on Iive as well, man. Man, Iive have some serious talent wrestling with them. We're seeing Toni Storm. I think Sue Young's in the show tomorrow. Livy Grace is coming out. Nice. When was this Iive wrestling filmed? I can't imagine it's live. Definitely looks pre-COVID. Yeah, it is pre-COVID, my dude. They tried to do some filming this weekend, but couldn't because of London going into Tier 4, which is, man, hard time. Are you streaming NXT tonight? Nah, man. Nah, I've got some videos to edit to make sure, but I will be doing AEW later on, my dude. Shane McMahon can't drive the bus. Maybe they make a megabus. Absolutely sounds like a good idea. You are a nice man in the world. Thank you, Yuri Butler. At the Rumble, Nia Jax will look like a can of lilt. She did look like caffeine-free Coke at TLC. TLC was great though, wasn't it? You are the man. No, Yuri Butler, you are the man, my dude. You are the man. May 2018, it's filmed. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, man. Joey, says Jack. Joey? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's when it was filmed. Thank you, man. I thought that was a chunkier version of Brandy in the ring. Lol. I imagine she can wrestle a lot better than Brandy, Simon. Imagine she can wrestle a lot better than Brandy. Iive ladies in music videos. Good to see you two again, Jack. Thanks so much everyone for joining us. Like, you could be doing so much on your Christmas Eve, and here we are watching Iive together, chilling out. Soon Brandy will be chunky Brandy. Yes, she will. She's pregnant. Yeah, Wrestle Queendom, this they're advertising. And it does say 2018, doesn't it, in the background? There we go. And that was in 2 weeks after this was filmed, I think. Was it? Oh, maybe it's changed actually because it's a different match. She's going to be the future Pro Wrestling Eve champion. Jordan Grace is coming back. Jordan Grace is a talented man. It's almost bizarre seeing crowds now. It's like, I remember those days when we could have crowds of people. I know, man. I know. Like I say, Wrestling Eve was supposed to film this weekend, and it was all going to be COVID safe, obviously. Probably a very, very limited crowd, if not just staff and stuff like that. But unfortunately, due to the Tier 4 happening, they had to cancel it. So, tough times, man. Tough times. But yeah, like, seriously, subscribe to Iive. Just 3 matches. Got loads of great content on the YouTube, man. Just some fantastic female wrestling. And, you know, Joey, I know you're a massive fan of AEW, mate. There's Hikari Shida in there. There's Emi Sakura in there. There's several. I think Britt Baker wrestled for him. There's Shotzi Blackheart from NXT. There's so many female wrestlers that have been with Iive. And it's great to see them outside of a big promotion, just in a sort of really great promotion, you know. Here we go. Rhea O'Reilly. I believe she was Iive champ for a while. Cheeky Jack, but true. I'm going to skip dinner and breakfast and lunch as I'll get my traditional Christmas takeaway. Is this your first takeaway in a few weeks, Jackie boy? Oh, what is this? It's a man. It's a man. It's a Swan Lake man. But he's got the swan stripe across his eyes. Nice. I'd go out like that, to be perfectly honest. Check out that. Shit swan, no fans. It's interesting. I wonder what his history is. I wonder if he was actually in Swan Lake. Yeah, ironic. I mean, ballet is not that different to wrestling. The first gig or wrestling show we all go to after COVID will be weird. Yes, it will. But I have no doubt I will be drunk. The XWA British Heavyweight Champion. Very cool. Cara Noir. XWA, another fantastic promotion, a UK-based promotion, but they've had guys like Keith Lee in there and Matt Riddle and awesome wrestling, man. It's just nice to watch some proper independent wrestling. Cheers, mate. It's all good, dude. Oh, yes. Well, it's takeaway day tomorrow. Nice. Has anyone heard or seen any of the Tokyo Joshi Pro? Riho's on it. Lost interest after that. Lol. When you wrote Riho, I actually read it as Jim Cornette would say it as well, Simon. I don't mind. Rio's quite a talent. I remember when they had them early like 6-man matches on AEW with the women. Was it All In? And I was like, Hikari Shida's outstanding, man. And I always thought they should have given her the championship first, but they didn't. Either that or Riho seems like the type of wrestler who would be great chasing for a championship as opposed to holding it straight off. And the whole sort of Nyla Rose story is sort of a smaller lady versus the giant, you know? I think that would have made a lot more sense. Slamming him into the wall there. Cara Noir's just wearing like black tights. Oh, she's got a bottle of beer. Oh, just hit him over the head with it. That didn't break either. That was a real glass bottle. Oh, he's slamming a head in the toilet door. This is wrestling. Oh, man, that picture frame. Now there's a picture for you, folks. But bunch. Oh, what's he going to do here? Oh, backdrop. Shida is really good, but I'm not a big Riho fan. She's great in the ring. She should have she should have she should have been chasing the title, not just giving it straight away. In my opinion. In my opinion, she's a talented wrestler. It's just chase. Has Cara Noir got the Aladdin Sane stripe? So Matthew Bourne is a ballet director, and he did an all-male version of, excuse me, it's not all-male, but all the swans in it are played by males. It's a Swan Lake, Tchaikovsky, obviously, but Matthew Bourne sort of updated it, and it's really good, man. It's really cool. But all the swans look similar to that, but they all have the black stripe down the middle of them, which is really cool. Slammed him into that wall there. How's your day? My day's good, man. We're just chilling out, watching some wrestling, chatting with you dudes. It's great. You remember when I told you all about TNW, aka Thursday Night Wrestling Series? Yeah, I saw you that, man, on the Discord. Well, tomorrow there is going to be a pay-per-view called Earn the Glory to go on into Night of Glory in February or March. Nice, man. This is incredibly realistic, as Irish women are basically chinning machines. Absolutely, man. This is the first time I've seen a male in Iive. I know that Kota Ibushi was once used as a weapon in Iive. This is incredibly realistic. I can update you all on my show and pay-per-view on Discord if you want me to. Would love you to, man. Love you to. In all honesty, the show wasn't that bad, but felt a bit like some dodgy anime style. P.S. I've seemed to be a few seconds ahead of your commentary. Oh, right. There'll be a delay on the YouTube, my dude, so apologies for that. You could either pause that or... Well, that's all you could do, really. Pause that for a few seconds. Can't wait for AEW tonight. Oi, oi, says PK. Oi, oi, mate. How you doing? Lovely to see you. So if you are just joining us, the link to Iive Pro Wrestling is in the description. Check it out. They're a fantastic promotion. What did she just throw there? I missed it. They're a fantastic promotion. He shat an egg. Oh, is that what he did? Oh, yes, wrestling. He shat an egg. The headbutt there. Oh, he's gone to his baby. It's his egg. Don't lick it. Don't lick it. Oh, he's touching it. Don't touch it. Oh, he's rubbing it all over that dude. Beating up Rhea O'Reilly. He shot an egg. Yes, he did, yeah. Welcome to wrestling. Oh, man, I'm just rubbing that egg on the crowd. Nice. What time is the WWE Superstars? I don't know, mate. There's already been a couple on. Oh, chopped to the chest. There was Killer Kelly, who's been in WWE. Charlie Morgan, who had a very brilliant stint in WWE. Kaylee Ray, she's at current NXT UK champion. So all WWE superstars. Okay, I will for you all. I do have to put every person's name on Discord, but it will be fine. It will keep me busy. It's all good for futuristic. Or if you want to make a video of it, you can always share the link to the video. Whatever's easier for you, my dude. Whatever's easier for you, my dude. Oh, it's so go out like that. I'm oddly aroused by the chicken guy. PK, we all are, dude. We all are. And it's a swan. Try rubbing an egg in tier 4. It's not going to happen, is it, Jackie boy? It's not going to happen, my dude. See, this is wrestling. This is wrestling. Screw the Fiend getting set on fire. We just watched a dude shit out an egg. How do you get onto this Discord thing? I'm not up to speed with this tech. So you download the app on your phone or something, or you can. Iive promoting themselves on the channel. That's awesome. Cool. How do I get onto this Discord thing? So you can either download the app or you can get it on a browser as well. The link is in the description where it says Discord something else, and then just sign up with an email account, and then you can chat to people, and people chat on there quite a lot. Black Swan makes sense, lol. Yeah, man. Well, here's an interesting one for you, PK. So Black Swan, the film, which was made by Darren Aronofsky, he also directed the film The Wrestler, and originally The Wrestler was supposed to be a film which was about the two films. It was supposed to be Black Swan and The Wrestler combined, and the idea was it was a wrestler who fell in love with a ballet dancer, and the whole sort of story of that was going to be about the complications between both of them having an art style that takes a lot of work and stuff like that to be able to do. However, culture sees her art style as in ballet as something quite big, and sorry, and so yeah, but in the end it ended up too big a story, so it ended up being two separate films. And obviously in The Wrestler he dates a stripper, doesn't he, I think, in the end. There you go. Quack, says Jake. One day I'll go on a night out without and Don. I'll be dissatisfied if you don't grease my walking stick. There you go, Jack. That's no problem. I'll grease your walking stick for you, love. Oh, don't lick the egg. Don't lick the egg. He didn't lick the egg, thank goodness. And if you dress like that, I'll let you pick my outfit and we'll don a night at Spiders lol when it reopens. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I probably have to have a little bit more colour. But yeah, I'll do something like that. Got Black Swan on Blu-ray. Jesus, my wrist hurts. Yeah, man. Black Swan's great. Good film. And The Wrestler's a great film if you've not seen that. Well, yeah, 420 hangout after COVID-19 is over. Yes, filth Jack, indeed. Indeed. Oh, elbow to the face of Rio Rally. Don't know what you mean, Simon. Yeah, I think we do. Akeem says, There we go. Akeem seems to know exactly what you mean. Oh, drop kick there to Rio O'Reilly. Wow, he's proper squawking at her in the corner. Oh, now he's approaching her. Slowly. Oh, he's got a tongue. She's got his tongue. I don't know what move he was going for there. Twisting him over. The snap of the head. Wrestler's a great film, but so depressing. Yeah, man, it's a great film. It's a great film. Mess him up, Rhea. The crowd chant. Wrestler's a great film, but so depressing, yeah. Oh! The neck breaker. Black Swan almost sexually assaulted her. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What time is the WWE Superstars going to come on? Going to see me, but they have to find me. Where am I? You are in Pittsburgh. You're a butler. Pittsburgh. I think Keem just made a little mess in his panties. He did, hence the cut off of the sentence. He did, yeah, absolutely. She's all good. She's all good. I'll go to Hull. To get there, I'll get a bus. Linda McMahon can drive the bus. There we go, Jack. There we go. Pushing off Rio O'Reilly. Super kick to Rio O'Reilly. An intergender match. So, dudes, what are your opinions on intergender matches? It'd be great to hear what you think of them. in chat. Massive net break. Did you see how far her head went back there? Beautiful stuff, man. Oh, he nearly got the pin. He ain't winning this, so is he? He ain't winning this. He ain't got the tights for this. Heat via trying to eat her out. That's new. Welcome to wrestling, Jack. Welcome to wrestling, brother. While trying to find those two men tag team wrestlers, I realized something. What was it, my dude? What did you realize? Holding her back with kicks to the face. It sounds like Iive are doing a commentary over it as well now, which is awesome. I think that is a good idea, actually, to sort of tell people about what's going on. Oh, and I tell you why he's doing it, because there's no commentary on this in this match. Clever, Iive, clever. In fact, I'm going to write that to them. Let's put that in the chat. To be honest, Iive, the guy that's talking now, he did a live stream the other night of AAA, reactions to the AAA Mania. I was watching with him. He did a really good job. Yes, you are correct, Simon. While trying to find those two tag team methods, I realised something. Where in the world is Jinder Mahal? One night we see, and then the next he's gone. Yeah, I think he got injured again straight away. But I think he's going to be in NXT India when that starts up, which is the new brand. I hate intergender matches, goofy and stupid. You never see them happen in MMA. Does not make sense. Oh, that's fair enough, Jake. That's fair enough. Your thoughts on TLC? My thoughts on TLC? I thought it was outstanding, Jack. Sorry, I'm half listening to Iive as well. Coming up with wonderful commentary. Oh man, he's got a load of these other eggs. Oh no, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna force feed her. He's gonna force feed her. Not raw eggs. Ooh. I once had like a shit mix that my brother had made for me, and it had it had like Bailey's in it and egg, and it all curdled, and I had to drink it because I lost some bet. It was freaking minging, man, freaking minging. This match is pretty legit, absolutely. Screw it, she says. I'm drinking you babies, and then I'm gonna spit it in his mouth. Ew. Brilliant. Oh, you sick fucking deed. Oh, there's a stunner. He spits out egg as he hits it. Brilliant. Kick. This is going to be the finish. Boom. Check out that DDT. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Banging, man. What an end to that match. What an end to that match. Oh. Man, I bet. Do you know, like, if you've ever eaten raw eggs, don't recommend it, but if you keep it in your mouth and you don't like bite down, like the yolk could stay whole. And I wonder if, like, just before she spat it into his mouth, she bit into it. That was cracking, man. That was cracking. That was wildly entertaining. Sick. If you are joining us, we've got a couple of new people in. The link is in the description to what we're watching. It is Iive Riot Girrrls of Wrestling, an absolutely wonderful promotion, putting on free wrestling shows for everyone to watch, and we quite regularly cover it on the channel. So please go subscribe to them and say hello to them in chat. Say hello to Iive Pro Wrestling in their chat. They'll know exactly where you come from because they've joined us in our chat quite a few times, which is awesome. It's awesome to have a promoter discuss wrestling with us and listen to just our fan opinions and tell us from a business point of view, which is awesome. Unlike JR, I don't mind intergender matches. When I grew up, I loved the Jarrett versus China feud. Yeah, watching back, it was mostly him who made it good. I really like. I really like. What do I really like? I really like. I don't. I really have no problem with intergender matches. I think they can be really good and hard hitting. As long as you know, there's a certain style to them that you need to find. But if you watch like some Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae matches, like brilliant, brilliant. Jack Sullivan, I thought it was good. Not the best of the year, but good. The main event ruined it for me. That's cool. That's cool. I thought it was the best of the year personally. Um, I mean, I've preferred some of the AEW pay per views, but like in general, but I just saw TLC had such a great flow to it, man. Such a great flow to it. Jack Sullivan thought it was good, not the best of the year, but good. The main event ruined it for me. Remember China versus Chris Jericho for the IC Championship. Intergender has been done long before. It absolutely has, but it's been banned from WWE for a long time now, so we don't see it that regularly. Which is really nice to sort of watch some, and that was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. Let's be honest, we was all cringing a bit at it, but in that what wrestling is, creating a reaction, whether that's a reaction of excitement, a reaction of violence, a reaction of laughter, a reaction of, I think any wrestling that causes a reaction is a good thing. Brandon Vink and Shane Thorne. So was that at TM61? Those guys were doing something with the Street Profits. Right, okay, cool. There we go. We've all tried to drink eggs like Rocky, yeah, and realised that it's not as easy as it looks. PK, see-through tights. See-through tights, spitting in mouth. What's not to like? Exactly, PK. Exactly. Wait, she spat out a drink. That's illegal for COVID-19. Yeah, man, but this was filmed prior to COVID-19 and... spit an egg into my mouth if she wished. Really grand match. I really enjoyed it, mate. If something's going to get a reaction like that out of me, that's party, man. You know, we've had 2 great wrestling matches in this show so far, and we've had one really fun intergender match. Progress former owner was a complete bellend. Glad he resigned, was quietly let go. He was awful to almost everyone. Okay, I don't know. You on about Jarrett, I assume? I don't know if I've liked a singled intergender match. I'm more of an old school and prefer more realistic style of wrestling. That's all good, Jakey. Jakey. I know, man. That's all cool. I completely respect that. I completely respect why some people wouldn't enjoy it, you know? I do when it's done right. China really couldn't wrestle. No, not really. No. RIP China. I enjoyed Vink and Shane, but they had to get rid of them. Fink, as in Howard Finkel, and Shane McMahon. RIP China, indeed. RIP China. I'm in hospital. I got E. coli. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Maria. I hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Oh, my grandfather passed away today. Jesus Christ, Gamer Guy. That's awful. I'm so sorry, mate. So sorry. A terrible time for it as well, isn't it? Just before Christmas. Sorry, dude. And sorry, Maria. Wow, God. Lots of sadness all of a sudden in the ring. Well, Maria, positive vibes to you to get better, and Gamer, like, positive vibe to you in terms of celebrating the life of your grandfather, my dude. It was COVID. Jesus Christ. COVID. Jesus. So sorry, Gamer Guy. Yeah, just got off the phone. Cool, man. Brandon Vink and Shane Thorne, I think he means. Oh, okay, sorry. No, Brandon Vink and Thorne. Sorry. I'm just going to go to the toilet real quickly, my dudes. I'll be back in a little bit. Yo, I leave, I disappear, and then we get like more people. And what the hell is wrong with you? I ate some lettuce can. I didn't know that I didn't know that I had E. coli. Jesus Christ, man! So sorry to hear that, Maria. We hope you get better soon, man. Sorry to hear that, gamer guy. Get well, Maria. See, you're getting love from chat already. I'm a go, guys. See you later, gamer. Take it easy, my dude. Take it easy, my dude. I thought so, you man. But yeah, but I miss them. They had so much talent, but Vince said nope and goodbye. Well, Shane Thorne is in Retribution at the minute. Bye, gamer guys. Sorry to hear that. Bye, gamer. Nice to see you, man. Remain calm, Maria. Remain, lettuce. There we go. Keep an eye on this match. Is this from Shevolution? He's doing a great job on the commentary, isn't he? By the way, I think that's really good. I think it's a good way to do it. So, Maria, if you want to hang out with us, man, we're watching Iive Riot Girrls of Wrestling. The link is in the description. So if you find a second device to watch it on, if you've got one in the hospital, of course, you can watch some brilliant female wrestling, British female wrestling, live free on YouTube right now. I got some good news. I might be out after Christmas. Well, I'd be better news if you was out before Christmas, Maria. How long do you think you're going to be in there for, mate? I didn't know that, but still not what I wanted from them. Yes, the two had I'm sure. Was it not TM61? Never heard of that. There we go, man. It's in the description. Check it out. It's a really good promotion. It's an all-female wrestling promotion, even though we've watched a guy dressed as a swan spitting eggs into someone else's mouth. But it's really good. It's really good. Don't let that put you off. It's fun. Check it out with us. I expected so much more than that trash faction. Ginny's here. I don't know, says Maria. There we go, man. Oh, massive power bomb. Sit down power bomb. 1, 2, 3. She gets the pin. Right, are we going into our main event? I wonder if they're going to do a longer show here. Sitting on my notebook. It's all good, Jack. You don't need to make notes for this, man. It's all good. Because it doesn't stay alive afterwards, you see. Sorry, I should have said that to you before, Jack. Have a great night. I don't know what time I'm getting out. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, mate. Sorry, dude. Well, I hope you're out before Christmas. That'd be the dream, Maria. But look after yourself, man. Get better soon, mate. You too, Yuri. Yes, have a great night, my dude. Have a great night. We've got 14 people watching. We are on the main event, I believe, now. Check it out. Iive Pro Wrestling. The link is in the description. Who is our main event? Livy Grace versus Jordan Grace. It's a Grace off. Excellent. This is the lady who cut the promo in the ring earlier. Hope as soon as possible, Maria says. Jack, rock and roll, dude. Livy Grace. Wow. This Sadie, he just said that it was the first time. If he's doing this and doing such a good job on this, there is absolutely no point in me doing this because I'd rather just watch him do it. He's doing a real good job. We are Retribution. We are a bunch of kids on sugar. We want a guy named Ricochet, and we want him Fabora. Yeah, man. But Shane Thorne, who he was mentioned earlier, is in Retribution. He plays Man Mouse. I don't know what the names are. Slapjack, I think. The guy that wears the Jason mask. What time is the WWE Superstars? Oh, well, this is our main event, Yuri Butler. So I think this is it, I'm afraid. But these may be in WWE in the future. Let's celebrate by watching some brilliant women's wrestling. Better than Monday Night Raw. Jack, mate, completely agree. Have you enjoyed it, Jack? Are you glad we sort of put it onto you, man? I saw you in the chat the other day watching it as well, actually. They're a really good company. A really solid company. I want to check out some of their XWA stuff, and I will check out some of their XWA stuff. Better than Monday Night Raw. Yes, it is, man. Wrestling her into the turnbuckle. Well, we've had so much variety on tonight's show, haven't we? We've had sort of that brilliant first match with Kaylee Ray versus Millie McKenzie with some beautiful technical wrestling. Then the second match we had, who was the second match? Killer Kelly, who's friggin' amazing, versus Charlie Morgan, showing how to really do a babyface female really well, like incredibly well. Charlie Morgan is so underrated, man. And then we had that really good fun match, you know, which I didn't think I'd be into as much as I was, but that was a lot of fun. Is this always free to watch on YouTube? So you have to pay for it normally. There is a paid subscription service that they have. However, they do show live streams every so often, and that's part of why we do this, to do a Wednesday night live stream that we just jump on the back of, really, and just awesome to watch. WWE Superstars Look For Me. Cool, man. It's live then wiped. Yes, it is, my dude. Yeah. Sometimes you can see the same stream later on in the week or at different time zones. So try to show it a couple of times during the week to cover different time zones and stuff like that. But subscribe to them, put the notification bell on, and just see when it comes up. They've also got loads of awesome other wrestlers on the channel. All right, says Julia. Yeah. And man, it's just so good to see some of the wrestlers like doing their style outside of the ring. They're amazing. You know, Toni Storm matches that we've seen on here have been brilliant. Pushing down. She's trying to kick out. She's trying to kick out Jordynne Grace. Oh, there she goes with a handstand. She pops out. Bang. Wrestling her down to the mat. Oh, nice little twist to try and get out of it with her rolling through at the same time. That was really nice. And back again. Keeping the arm lock on as well. Very nice, man. Love the control there. How are the WWE superstars going to look for me and where? They're going to go to Pittsburgh, Yuri Butler. Oh dear God, I just got informed that Trish Stratus and RVD are returning. I see it on the Wrestling News Report. I'll do one tomorrow on Discord, rock and roll. Or you can just send a link to WrestleMania's video if you'd rather, Julia, and discuss your thoughts on it. That'd be cool. What time do you need me to do it? I'm in the US time. Anytime, mate. We're not doing videos for a couple of days, my dude. We've got a couple pre-recorded for you all. But I'm not doing NXT UK tomorrow, unfortunately. But we're doing an extra long one tonight. So, yeah. Jordynne Grace going for the driver. Livy gets a... No. Oh, massive elbow. Which is time as there is 5. There are 5. Which is time as there are 5. How many? What? 5 different dimensions of time? Is that what we're talking about, Jack? I'm a little lost. Help me out, dude. Massive kick from Livy, keeping the arms away. Clothesline in the corner. Okay, that sounds better. It takes time to put things in. It's all good, my dude. Sorry for my long story on this one. Mate, it's all good. It's all good. But if that's where you're getting it from, WrestleMania, I'm quite happy for you to share the link and just share your thoughts on it, dude. That'd be cool. That's fine by me. You know what I mean? And then people can watch the video and then just see your thoughts on it. And obviously, your thoughts will have the highlight of the news anyway, for if people want to. It's entirely up to you, my dude. Whatever you want. Discord's for you guys, you know, to have a good time on. It was great talking to you. Jackie, boy, it's always awesome having you in chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. Shoulder barge, sending Livy down. The WWE superstars, they're going to hurt me, yes or no? I don't think so, Yuri. You're too nice to hurt, my dude. You're too nice. You're a nice man. 5 times, you stupid frigger. Screw you, Jack. The time zone, well, tonight it's going to be 3 in the morning for AEW. Yeah, RVD is going to AEW, I think. I hope not. I hope not, to be honest. I don't know why. I'm just not a massive fan. I thought it was great back in the day, but yeah, man, I know. Probably yes, Yuri. Do you want him to go to AEW, Crazy Ginger? Do you all want RVD in AEW? Would that excite you all? It'd do nothing for me. I'm sorry. Sidewalk slam there. But you are the nicest butler. No one would ever want to hurt you. See, you're getting some love from our chat as well, Yuri Butler. No one was going to hurt you, mate. No one would like to hurt you. A futuristic, yeah, I want him to. Cool. Let's check. He wants RVD to join him AEW. I don't know why. He just won't interest me. No, not at all, says futuristic. Cool. Cool. Both countering each other, rolling around the ring, man. Well, I can see him as TNT champion, but that's it. Cool. I can't even see that. Well, I can see him as TNT champion, but that's it. Rock and Roman. I can't even see him as TNT. I want RVD on the train to Hull. Why? One of the people in chat actually has been offering to put us in contact with RVD. I want RVD in AEW. He still puts on decent matches. RVD versus Darby and Kingston would be great, and RVD as a manager. Interesting, Jake. Cool. Yeah. I just don't know if I like his new gimmick. I think that's what puts me off slightly. Are the WWE superstars, are they mad at me? Yes or no? I doubt it, Yuri Butler. What could you have done to make them mad at you, mate? You're a nice man. Irish whips into the corner. Besides, RVD looks stoned as heck. Yes, he does, man. Yes, he does. Oh! Massive feat to John Grace. I tell you what, for two bigger lasses, these move quite well, don't they? I mean, you know, when you think that they're a similar sort of body type to like Nyla Rose or some, not Nyla Rose. What's she called? Nia Jax. Oh, knee to the face. They move a lot smoother. Knee to the back of the head. Isn't that weird when Nia Jax has been in WWE for such a long time as well? Kick out there, man. In AEW, they could change his gimmick, though. Not a fan of his new gimmick as well. Yeah, you're right, they could. But I don't know if that new gimmick is just him. Futuristic because he is. I know. He's had the stoner gimmick years. Yeah, I think he is just a stoner. I don't know how much of a gimmick it is. Yeah, no, it's cool. Look, it brings star power. I understand all of that sort of stuff. And if people are willing to see that. There's a lot of people who have been really against Sting coming to AEW, and I'm all for it. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? That's great, man. Thanks. I'm so glad they're not mad at me. Yuri, I don't think they're mad at you at all, my dude. I don't think they're mad at you at all. Lots of people supporting Iive by giving some money in chat. That's awesome. Is AEW going to sign Cain Velasquez as Cody's friends with him? I thought they would have. I guess. Oh, big boot, sending her down. I guess he costs a lot, but as a massive MMA fan, he would probably draw massive appeal. Cain Velasquez did some stuff in AAA, didn't he? That was really good. And then went to WWE and sort of did nothing apart from the Brock Lesnar match, which I suppose isn't nothing. They can't be mad at Yuri. No, they can't be. Thoughts on Katie Forbes? For me, blah. I don't know Katie Forbes, man. I don't think. Forbes. I don't think. Futuristic, good to look at. That's it. There we go. Katie Forbes. Who's she? What's she in? Jordan Grace. Oh, massive sit down power bomb. Nice. Nice. And a kick out. Look at that. Tonight we can go to the last match of the rate night because there's no rush for AEW. That's cool, isn't it? I'll set up the AEW stream after this, and then I've got to do a load of uploading for the next few days. Katie Forbes is RVD's girlfriend. Ah, right. Okay, cool. Cool. Rock and roll. Yeah, like I say, I've got the interview coming out in the next few days with Havoc and Nevaeh. Check that out, man. Check that out when it comes out. It'd really mean a lot if you could watch a video. It was weird, actually, because on the Zoom call, this is a little bit of a backstage for the interview, I couldn't see Nevaeh at the start of the interview, and I knew it was Havoc and Nevaeh at the start, and I was like, cool, fair enough, we'll just, I'd just ask Havoc the questions, and then she popped up. I think she was having some connection issues. So it was a bit weird, actually, and I felt real rude, because I was asking sort of Havoc these questions, and not Nevaeh, and then Nevaeh started talking halfway through, so, yeah, man. Again, Crazy Ginger, blah. WWE ruined Kane, in my opinion. Kane is a great wrestler as a luchador. Yeah, man. The backstabber off the second rope there. Again, man, for two larger ladies, they're doing a great job. A really sort of athletic match. Futuristic blah to what about the Katie Forbes? Yeah, there we go. Katie Forbes, I'll give you my opinion on her. But I tell you what, dudes, do you want to do a Natalia watch along after this? Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I need to. Yeah, I've got so much to do. Let's have a look. Katie Forbes. Okay, yeah, she's beautiful. Very good. And shattered kayfabe by showing me what's behind the curtain. Spoiler: it's a street. Yes, it is. I thought it said it's sweet. Then I was like, dude, it's just a street. You should do it after AEW. What? At like 5 in the morning? Oh yeah, futuristic. No, thank you. We might do it next week after AEW. Special treat. Welcome back, because I think AEW is my next live stream. Although we've got loads of content coming out, so hang around for that. Oh, a Vader bomb. React to the pillow fight video. Is it bad? We can do it if you really want. Oh no, I feel bad doing it on an Iive live stream. We'll do it. We'll do it. We will do it at some point. Maybe next week after NXT UK. How about that? Look forward to that in the new year. Start off the new year the way we all wanted to. And she's tapped. She's tapped. Wow. What a cracking match. Yeah, we really want. Okay, you can have it after NXT UK. There you go. Oh. Not doing it, and it just feels like we can't watch Iive, which is like a wonderfully talented show, and then watch two people who are using the fame as a way of attracting people to their fetishes. What they're doing. A Christmas pillow fight. Oh. Rock and roll. Good match. I enjoyed that. Good event. What did you all think? What was your highlight of the event? I think for me it was the swan fight. That was really cool. That was really fun. We do need to watch some more XWA at some point, dudes. We'll try and make that happen at some point. Have we got more? Just listening to it. I was actually talking to the person that's talking now on the show about that recording. Yeah, I think he needs to carry on with that. He's doing a real good job at that, like thanking people for super chats and stuff like that. It's a really clever way of doing it. Proper old school CM Punk shirt. What was the one in the crowd? Which one was it, man? A decent show, said Jake. Yeah, it's just nice, isn't it? It's nice to come on, just have a chat about wrestling, have a chat in general, and just chill. And I'm not rushing to do AEW tonight, which is lovely. Because normally I have to leave a little bit early. Crazy Ginger, did you watch the video I sent you on Discord? There you go. She's saying she'll come back in the future. The ring announcer's so good. A qualifying match for She Won. There we go. So that is booked in. Tomorrow, I believe they've got a live video. I think it's got Sue Young in, man. So, like I say, subscribe to their channel, and we're not covering it. We tend to only do the ones prior to AEW. That was cool, wasn't it? Wasn't it cool? There's so many. It's interesting because there's so many first-time viewers who actually go, "Man, that is so cool." Me and Ginger are friends on Discord, and good. I'm glad you're all getting back together. I'm suing AEW. Why are you suing AEW? 2008 WWE ECW, the great one video. The look is for losers one. What are we all talking about? Oh, right, yes, okay. AEW needs to come on now. It does normally. It does normally. Cool. Iive do a great job, dudes. Go and support them, send them your love, share them out, and let's get more people watching Iive. You know, it's wonderful that a promotion exists like that. And look, people have their sort of this is my company, this is my company, this is my favorite company, blah blah blah. Ultimately, every company that exists gives the performers more opportunities to work, and not just the performers, backstage people. Cameramen, all stuff like this. Companies like this give a lot of experience to cameramen and stuff like that. So, the bigger the wrestling scene is, the better it is for everyone. And yeah, looking at the channel guide, AEW may not be on for another 3 hours. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but that's what it's saying. 3 hours, so 4 a.m. Oh, is it really? I don't know if I can do 4 a.m. Futuristic, yeah, it was really good to watch. Great one, is always entertaining. Yeah, it is, man. It is. I don't really like AEW, but suing, just wow. AEW needs to come on now. Oh, that's why Gamer Guy is suing. AEW is live. What, live tonight? It's on now. Let me have a look on Fight TV, see what they say. But, honestly, Iive Pro Wrestling, I know that Joey, it's your first time watching. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think, Joey? And anyone else that's joining it for the first time, like, a wonderful channel. And Iive have dropped into our channel at times. They've dropped into tonight on the stream. and sent us some positive vibes. Futuristic, yeah, meeting you and friends, you are a great dude. There we go, says Jake. AEW is not live. It comes on at 10 where I am. 10 where I am. Right, so if I go to the Fight TV app here, it normally has a countdown. Fight TV, let's see. Let's see what we've got. It's saying the NBA game is on from 8 p.m. till 11. If I'm right, Joey, I think that's preliminary there in case of overtime. But people are saying it. What? Oh God, what am I on? Not Fight TV. FITE. There we go. You are too, Crazy Ginger. There we go. Back to being friends. That's rock and roll. I was a fan, big fan of the Swan Hard comment. It was really cool, wasn't it? It was good fun. It was good fun. And you know, quite sexual and stuff like that, but at the same time, fun. You know, wrestling, as long as it brings out some sort of emotion in us, whether that's laughter, whether it's anger, whether it's something, then it's bound to be interesting to us, isn't it? For me, it ends at 10 o'clock. Oh wow, look at you. It's going for. Do you know if it starts at 10 for you? It's ending for me at 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. It better be a bloody good show. It better be a bloody good show. Time is weird in this world, not gonna lie. Absolutely. But it would be even weirder if it didn't happen. Oh, how cool would it be if I could watch it on Fight Live now? Oh, how cool would that be? It says 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m. Oh, Iive Pro Wrestling. Yeah, we did really enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for popping on. I thought you could. I just wanted to say, I thought your shout out stuff that you was doing, because I noticed you was talking to one of the matches. I assume because you didn't have commentary on that match. Were really good, man. It was really entertaining. It was a great way to engage with your audience as well as what's going on, and I think that sort of showed in the super chats as well that you was getting at the end. So congratulations, well done. I thought that really worked really well. I don't know if you've been doing that recently, but just thought I'd let you know I thought that was cracking. Right on. Hopefully it'll be 10 p.m. For me, it ends at 10 o'clock. Time is weird. I could end at 6. It could end at 6 or 7 a.m. UK time. No, the NBA ends at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Why haven't you got admin privileges, Iive? I tried to give you admin privileges before. Will this be every week thing with the AWN and NBA? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about TNT, to be honest, or your sort of television. I bloody hope not. With words unspoken, cry words, what you mean? I enjoy AW, but I'm not staying up till 3:30, 4 a.m. to watch it. Yeah. I may regret my decision. It better be a good show. I really didn't enjoy last week's show, man. I really didn't enjoy. Iive, it fucking rocked. Cool. My favorite part of the video was the beginning. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you. I was dying laughing. Yeah, man, that Swan match was hilarious, man. It was cracking. Wait a minute, Ant. Yeah, same here, Iive. After Raw, I get up at 12. Yeah, sometimes I don't get up till bloody 4. Futuristic, yeah, the Ryback 10 out of 10 stuff was funny. Wait a minute, Ant. That was funny, Crazy Ginger. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost, my dudes. But yeah, rock and roll. I did it last Thursday for the first time as part of a bonus stream, and it went really well. I'll do it as part of bonus streams and any matches without comms in addition to this new stream I'm doing. Nice, man. That sounds really interesting. Iive did a watch along, as I say, of AAA, and I really enjoyed him watching that. So, like I say, go subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, because you never know when the videos are coming. And they do always try and do a show prior to Dynamite, which we cover most weeks if we can. But it's fun. It's fun. It's a different style of wrestling. Just enjoy it with us. Yeah, I really enjoyed your setup, my dude. I thought it was cracking. So yeah, it's a good way of engaging with people, especially when people are sending you super chats, which is amazing. You know, and then that engagement creates it to carry on, which is beautiful. Good for you. And I doubt this will be every week. No, I doubt it. But then if NBA season has started, I don't know. I hope not, though, man. I'm not doing this if it is. NXT is solo tonight because they postponed AEW. Yeah, I was going to do NXT, and then I thought, no, I can't because Velveteen Dream might be on it. But more so than that, there's I've got loads of videos to edit. So for those of you that are just joining us, we've got top 10 wrestlers of 2020 tomorrow. We've got best wrestling matches of the year on Boxing Day, top 10 matches of the year, and our predictions for 2021 later on. So some fun predictions in there, man. Best match of the year predictions. Who's going to be the champion at the end of each year in every promotion, NXT UK, AEW. It should be fun, man. So check it out, and it'll just be fun to look at in the future. No shame when you fall asleep and miss Dynamite and just saying lol. I'll try my best, man. I'll try my best. It's I do enjoy AEW ultimately. I do enjoy it. Yeah, futuristic. When the ratings come through, I'll drop it on Discord tomorrow. Cool. It will be interesting to see how the ratings do with the two shows not going up against each other. I think it's only happened once before, hasn't it? Hola, my amigos. Hello, Jamel. We're about to sign off, my dude, but thank you so much for joining, man. You should join us for the Iive live streams. They're cracking. We've seen a man lay an egg and a woman drink that egg raw and then spit it back into his mouth after a move of what could possibly only be described as sexual assault, where she then grabbed his tongue. It was fab. Jamel. That's wrestling. It's cracking. Goody two shoes. Adamant or / Jack is saying that. Why are we hating Dream? What I miss? I'm not happy with seeing some of the stuff that I've seen that he's been sending to people. And well, you know, you can all make up your own opinions. And it wasn't just that; it was the way that WWE handled it. Where it was like, "Oh, we've done an investigation. It's fine," and the people that had spoke out against him hadn't been contacted. And it involved younger people, so I'm not watching Velvet and Dream at the minute, basically. If you come on and was doing a live stream, I'd literally just do something else. NXT might have it tonight, but I could be wrong. AEW always comes back after a bad show. Yeah, well, it's a weird time for people to watch wrestling, and there's so many family things that are happening, so... the new stream I'm looking forward to, as it's watching matches that a lot of folk haven't seen. Some from my shows over the last 20 years with guys like Pac and Ibushi. Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be great. Some for other promotions we'll link with. That's cool. I'd watch that too, Iive. I hope it's great. Yeah, man, that sounds like really good content, man. And another thing that I really liked about you being able to talking on things, and I think this might help people a little bit anyway, because the commentary is really fluid. More fluid than my commentary, which is crap, by the way. The commentary is really fluid in terms of telling the story of the match. But one thing that maybe I'll email you this as opposed to talking about it on stream. Sorry, I'm just having a conversation. I'm just sort of giving my opinion. That's all, man. Don't listen to it or whatever. But like a little bit of background as to what's going on within the feud directly. Do you know what I mean? Just like as a quick sort of might help, as well as a sort of communication with people in your stream. I think, but it's entirely up to you, my dude. I'd watch that too, Iive. I hope it's great. It sounds really good. Iive are putting on some freaking awesome content, and you know, go join them now while it's still in its sort of. If you got about 15,000 subscribers, be one of the first 15,000 because it's going to take off, man. Futuristic. I think AEW will get around 800k and NXT will get around 800 and 900k as well. I feel like they will be a little difference between the two. Cool, man. Cool. I don't think AEW will get that many tonight. I don't think people wait up. I don't know. It'll be interesting if they crack that 800 mark. What it sort of says about AEW is that the people that are watching it are really invested in it enough to stick with it. I can't imagine AEW doing more than NXT tonight. Hope I'm wrong. As the better AEW does, the better for wrestling. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And look at the sort of engagement with other promotions as well. Yeah. Competition, people, is a good thing. You know, let's not have one company have the monopoly. And look at the quality of TLC on Sunday. It was outstanding. Probably because they were shitting themselves after several crap Raws that they had and crap ratings on Raw. So, you know, it's good for everyone, man. I'm watching NXT right now, and they started off pretty good. I think it's a tag match. I don't know for sure. Cool, rock and roll. It's no surprise women are always trying out their failed food experiments on us, merely a test subject. Indeed, Rhea O'Reilly was using him as a test subject. Fabulous. Jamel, it was really funny, man. It was a cracking match to watch. Futuristic, yeah, NXT will probably just edge it because of the better time. I imagine so. Yeah, and your commentary isn't crap. To prove it, you and me in a Miracle on 34th Street fight. Dude, that sounds freaking awful. How bad was Raw? And Dom was saying it was great. Dom is the most positive dude in this podcast. I looked at it and I thought, what a load of crap. NXT is always a good wrestling product. Yes, it is. They're just something about it that doesn't engage me. The presentation of the show doesn't match the presentation of the wrestling itself. Absolutely, they've got some wonderful talent in there, Iive. The issue for me right now is it's another it's becoming more and more that WWE style. And the storytelling has just been, it just hasn't engaged me, man. It just hasn't engaged me at all. You know, I used to like NXT when it was an hour show, but I think NXT UK is doing great still. You know, they're doing like a 1 hour punchy show. Like, start off with a wrestling match. Oh, man, I'm really getting annoyed with SmackDown at the minute. I'm really fed up of watching a 30-minute promo. Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, that stuff has been wonderful. It's wonderful storytelling. However, 30 minutes before a bloody match goes on is too much. It's too much. If I watch The Simpsons, right? A Simpsons episode is 30 minutes long, right? I have a beginning, a middle, an end, plenty of laughs in between it. 30 minutes is too much time to be telling one story. Come on. Speed it up, man. Yeah, that rant over. I think it will get 800k because the NBA will be a great lead-in for people. People from the NBA will carry on watching AEW. Interesting, Jake. That's an interesting thought. Maybe that's good for AEW and they get a load of new fans. I know that SmackDown this week is starting off with the Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns cage match, primarily to keep the audience that are coming over from the next show, which is a good idea. Which is a better idea than doing a 30-minute sodding promo. Walking down the frigging ring under that VR image of him orgasming, do me head in. I'll be at tonight's stream. Cool, if as long as it goes ahead. If I don't fall asleep, it will be late for me and you, but I'm sure to be here. Thank you, Hull. Yeah, man. Thank you, Futuristic. What match was that I missed? It was, I'm sure, it was Rhea O'Reilly, and what was the dude's name? Evil, share the dude's name. Sorry, I can't remember it. The wrestling itself is often more sports-based, but the NXT presentation of the product as a whole is more cartoony. The dark color scheme and fake punk underground stuff just feels fake. Yeah, because you can't fake punk. You know, it's impossible to fake. It's an attitude as opposed to a promoting stuff. Your show feels more punk than NXT by far. Cara Noir, that's who he was wrestling. So I don't know if it is on the YouTube, but if you're lucky, the live stream might be able to view it now. So I'll quickly go on there and watch it. But it was really fun. It was a good laugh. Honestly, really fun. My favorite match of the night, I think. Just took me by surprise. I just had an idea, not saying just have to wait. Nice one, Futuristic. Look forward to that idea. The Miracle on 34th Street fight was real a few years ago. Alberto Del Arsehole versus John Cena. Very good. The problem with WWE formula of shows is the same now as it was 20 years ago. No evolution. Completely agree. 20 years ago, so that's 2000. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, but it's interesting that the time when WWE became the most relevant it was when there was forced an evolution in the WCW days. And then you're right, after sort of 2000 and beyond, it's been tailing off. You know, the highest numbers for WWE's figures was 98, 99, wasn't it? Agreed, Iive. It's clearly a Triple H self-indulgent show now. Agreed, Ant. Cool. Sorry, I'm just ranting. There's a 200k crossover audience that presumably will tune in for NXT tonight. Yes, I think so. Kauna, thank you, Iive. Thank you, man. Ironic as they have a big stable and pay-per-view called Evolution. I know, right? And again, this is another problem with WWE. We're watching this wonderful product called Iive Wrestling, who are putting on this awesome product with female wrestlers. WWE have done that. Iive was doing it long before that. A couple of years ago, they had a great pay-per-view called Evolution. Now, knack all. Like, that was a great moment for female wrestling, surely. Like, the biggest brand in the world dedicating a pay-per-view to women. That's great. Great. No sequel. Are you freaking kidding me? I'll try to watch AEW as long as I don't fall asleep. That's all good, Jake. Well, any of you that join me would be awesome. If I might just be doing it by myself. All good. Just shoot it down, do something else. SmackDown is just having its moments. I'm sure they won't keep that for long. Just like how Raw has the moments. Me too, crazy ginger. The problem futuristic is their storytelling. There's so many issues with WWE at the minute. You ain't got crowds, so you don't get crowd pops, right? But having people do 3 backstage segments before coming out doesn't excite you for when they come out. It's bizarre. That was another thing that I heard F4W Online talking about. And I was like, it's completely right. It's completely right. There's no surprise anymore. Cara Noir has legit turned down a ridiculous number of offers from people. The character itself, in terms of being about the art, is an extension of his personality. Did you hear what I was talking about? Is he a trained ballet dancer? Out of interest, Iive, you'll know more about him than me, way more. Well, I don't even know him. And is that where the gimmick comes from? Out of interest, I told him, like I told Kaylee Ray and others, it's time to leave and go to WWE now because I don't know what else there is to do. So might as well go get the money. But he wants to have fun. That's awesome. I watched the Ospreay documentary on Amazon Prime last night. That was really good. I'm in love with the Black Swan now. He's great. It was cool. He's a great wrestler. Well, there you go, Cara Noir. So let's watch some more stuff with him. He's part of your other promotion, Iive. Yes, he's a trained ballet dancer. There we go, and that's where the gimmick comes from. It's all Matthew Bourne, Swan Lake, who Matthew Bourne directed the modern version of Swan Lake probably about 20 years ago now. And it is fascinating because like Darren Aronofsky was making. I'm sorry for those that have sort of heard me repeat this, but Darren Aronofsky, when he was making The Wrestler and Black Swan, they were made into 2 separate films when they originally was going to be one film about a wrestler who falls in love with a ballet dancer. Because both of them work hard to achieve the excellence that they do at the top of the sort of leagues, yet one is culturally accepted and one isn't. And I think that's fascinating, man. That's absolutely fascinating. And it become 2 separate stories, which is great, and they're both great films, so you should definitely check them out. But yeah, it is an art form, but it's not seen as that. It's weird. It's bizarre. Oh, you face Pac. There you go. There we go. Jake's already searching for him. WWE in the 90s and 2000. The best moment for me was when Stone Cold showed up at Pillman's house and Steve had a gun pulled on him. Big moment there, Jamel. Legit high-level mixed martial artist and dancer in multi-skilled dancer. Yeah, cool. Bingo, Anthony. Yeah, well, I've worked in performing arts for a while, so I see dancers. I love ballet, dudes. I've never talked about this on stream. It's talking. I love ballet because I don't understand it. Right, so I've got a degree in acting and stuff like that. So I'll go watch a show or I go watch a film, and I'm constantly like picking things to pieces and sort of and all this sort of crap. Ballet. I go watch ballet. I don't know what they're doing. It looks amazing, and I can't criticize it. I can't. All I can say is wow, and just sit back and just enjoy it and watch it. I'd love to go see Matthew Bond did Edward Scissorhands. Because Danny Elfman's music, outstanding. Wow, this is bloody turned into something else, hasn't it? Big question. Sorry, we'll carry on the stream for a little bit, but I'm going to go in a few minutes. Big question: what happened to the Garganos, Austin Theory and Indy Hartwell? I don't know, man. They're tag teaming, aren't they? I don't know. I've not been watching it, my dude. I'm in love with a German film star. Who's that, Jackie boy? Who's that? The most natural wrestlers I've ever worked with are former dancers. There we go. And, even though I'm talking about promoter, I'd be bad at wrestling then. Mate, I was a terrible dancer. I have a segment right now that's making me cringe. Yeah, not interested, you see. Jamel, that was amazing. Yes, it was. What did Jamel say that was amazing? Yeah, the Scott Pilgrim thing. Yeah, it was a great storyline. Memorable. Actors are also legit easy to work with in wrestling. You know why I hate people? People who say, this ain't ballet about wrestling. Ballet is fucking hardcore and fucks up your body. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And do you know like how dedicated them performers are to like toning the craft. And it's exactly the same as wrestling. Wrestling, they work so hard every day to keep the body in shape. And I'll say to people several times, like, ballet and wrestling are basically the same thing. And they're like, don't be stupid. And I'm like, seriously, these dudes work really hard. And not only that, not only are they doing like a routine, which it is in ballet. In ballet, it's generally a set routine, but it's more of an improvised dance most of the time as well, where they're using each other's bodies and knowledge of each other to play off each other. That's talent, man. That's talent. Exactly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The German film star I once saw in a bar. Very cool. Who was that? True Iive. Quick trivia. Who was the last to have a wedding on Raw or SmackDown? Was Lana in some sort of angle? I don't know, mate. You tell me, Jamel. You tell me. We did a TV show years ago called Faking It and had a ballet dancer training to be a wrestler. Ballet dancer training to be a wrestler was obviously the TV plan, but they missed what we got. Right, okay. Yeah, because it was far easier training a ballet dancer that's never seen wrestling to wrestle than it is a fan that's watched wrestling but has never done professional sports or theatre or dance. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Ballet dancers, yeah, I can imagine them to make great wrestlers. What an awesome offshoot conversation we've had. Crazy Ginger. And again, it's all because of the wrestler Cara Noir. Cara Noir? Check. Don't want to get it wrong. Cara Noir, yes, Cara Noir. Just brought out this conversation in us. It's awesome. Who you got? Cal versus Finn Balor. I got Finn. I want Cal to win. Yeah, I think Finn will keep it until Killer Cross comes back. No, wait, Teddy Long, Edge, Lana. There we go. Yeah, I think it was Lana, wasn't it? Lana and Bobby Lashley. Was that a wedding? Someone went into a cake. I think that was it, Jamel. Same futuristic. I got Finn, but want Cal to win. Rock and roll. Dudes, wonderful conversation this evening. Thank you so much for joining in with that. And it's great to have people that I can talk to stuff like that. I honestly had someone laughing in my face about the ballet reference once. I was like, seriously, you don't get it. I'm being completely serious. Wrestling is a true art form, and it's just not respected within culture because of years of sort of stigma put against it. But it's a true art form, man, and the performers are wonderfully talented, you know. And we've seen that tonight on Iive Pro Wrestling. Iive Riot Girrls of Wrestling, excuse me. So please go and like their channel and go and subscribe to them and turn on notifications and enjoy the wrestling content that you'll get for the next few days because it's great. Lana, same futuristic. I've got Finn, but want Cal to win. If Cal wins, though, I'll be happy as heck. But there's another thing: they need to keep the title because he needs it. Without it, then what's next for Finn? I don't know, man. Finn just seems to be spinning wheels at the minute until he comes back. Lana and Dana, Lana, Lashley, and Liv. Yeah, maybe so. And Jamel's not answering us. Jamel's asked a question and left us all waiting. I agree. Wrestling is performance art. Yes, and the performers in it are incredibly talented. I subscribed to them today. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Futuristic. Oh yeah, futuristic. Rock and roll. Dudes, we are going to do a countdown. Iive said something. I need to read this and then we're going. The irony is that people that don't respect wrestling are the people that are the biggest marks. They don't realise we know it's a show. They're falling for the idea that we think it's real. Yeah. And we can all suspend our disbelief, and we've talked about that several times on this show, about what Jamel's back. Jamel, what was the last wedding? Because you asked the question and then everyone's been answering. The biggest marks, they don't realise we know it's a show. They're falling for the idea that we think it's real. Yes, we don't think it's real. We suspend our disbelief. Coronation Street isn't real, but it doesn't mean you can't get invested in the stories. Game of Thrones isn't real, but it doesn't mean that you can't get invested in the stories. And wrestling, be it the story as a whole, or be it the story of what's being told in the ring, is something that we can let ourselves get invested in. And that doesn't mean we know, we know it's real. We know when things go wrong. We can see when things go wrong, and it looks nasty. We can see when they make it look like things go wrong as well, and that's great. And that's part of storytelling now in wrestling, because we've seen a lot. But absolutely respect all the performers in wrestling, And on here, one of the things I've talked about a few times with Dom is like, we are an opinion channel. Right, we do give our opinions, but that doesn't mean that we don't think everyone in the industry deserves some sort of recognition. Dom will probably tell you about Cornette because he's got a big feud with him going on at Twitter. But he has in the past. Blocked us now. But yeah, I respect everyone in wrestling and everyone's opinion, and all of your opinions as well, of course. Quick trivia: name a wrestling to win both the United States and IC championships, but never won the WWE or Universal Champion. I'd say Jeff Hardy. MVP, said Jack. Do you remember that show Sky One called Dream Team about a fictitious football team called Harchester United? I don't, mate. I don't have Sky, my dude. Wrestling is the same as that. Okay, but I don't. Sorry, I don't know the reference, my dude. Wrestling. Yes, there was manager shooting at the end of season wrong. There we go. Jack knows it. Lana and Lashley. Thanks, Jamel. There we go. We got the answer. I think I said that. Can you imagine anyone going, Harchester United isn't a real team, yeah? They're not a real football matches you're watching. They accept that, but not wrestling. Amazing. It is. And it's got this wonderful, this bizarre stigma around it. This absolutely bizarre stigma that's wrong. And, yeah. We can be excited. We can enjoy it. We can enjoy it as storytelling, as matches, as athletes as they are. And like I say, we can all have different levels of suspension of disbelief. Jake and chat can't get behind some of the comedy stuff in wrestling. Cool, that's fine. But accepts that it's there and accepts that it's a form of entertainment. I don't get behind the Fiend as a character because I think it's a monster. But it's okay. It appeals to people. Look at Dom. Dom loves it, so that's great. That's what wrestling's about, man. Giving something for everyone to love and aspire to and engage towards. That's cool. Jack was MVP IC champion. I don't remember that. Bobby Lashley as well. I'll stop talking now so you can finish the stream. Thanks for joining. No, thanks for having us, man. And all the best for Christmas Eve. And to anyone else that is on chat that's not joining us for AEW later. We've got a lot of videos coming out. Obviously, the Havoc and Navia interview that I did yesterday. It was pretty fun. But yeah, weird because I couldn't see Navia on the start of the Zoom call, so I'm just asking Havoc all the questions, which looks bizarre now. But I can't get behind Rick Knox. Joey, no one can get behind Rick Knox. But the Rick Knox thing is there's another thing. It's not Rick Knox's fault. It's the wrestlers in the ring. They make him look stupid by not following enough rules. They make it look like everything's out of control, but it's the wrestlers that are creating it with the booker or the producers or what have you. Whoever's doing that is not making you respect the referee, and that is a major problem with AEW for sure. I can completely see that. Jeff has won World Championship. There we go. Oh yeah, yes, yeah, of course. Damn, Fiend's cool, you monster. There we go. I love the Fiend as well, but hope he never returns as Fiend now, since he was buried alive. I believe set on fire. Yeah. Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas Eve and Jack and everyone in here. Absolutely, dudes. We're going to shoot. Merry Christmas to you all. Those of you that are joining us in AEW, look out for Sleepy Ant. He's lurking around these parts. I'll probably start it. Feliz Navidad, says Jamil. Absolutely. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful holiday. Just, get drunk and have a freaking party. Dudes, you've all rocked. Thank you so much. Good point. The fact I hate Rick Knox means he might be doing something right. Yes. Absolutely. Dudes, you all rock. I'll see you later. Take it easy. And after 5, everyone say hell yeah in chat, because that's what we do around here, apparently. I won't stop this in 2020, though. This is shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah.
Hello! This is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.